Welcome to the reading. If this reading found you, then there's a message here for you or perhaps someone you know. You have found the exit. Before I start with the cards, I have a few numbers. First one is 797, and it means you can expect a lot of opportunities for personal advancement. We also have 343, and it encourages making positive change. Okay. Also 414, you are being guided toward your highest good. 515, I got a couple of times. Stay hopeful and positive about change and renewal. 606, I got like 3 or 4 times. So it actually says it wants you to pay extra attention to home, relationship, and your spiritual life. So very important message there. We also have 959, which is a call to light workers to get to work. We also have 151, personal growth and positive change is on the horizon. And 373, optimism, balance, and maintain positive outlook. Okay. For the songs, the first one I heard is, oh gosh, it's Who Are You? Who. I really want to know. Okay. And then the other song was, by I think it's called Bittersweet Symphony. I think it's by The Verve. And the part I heard was, but I'm a million different people from one day to the next. I can't change my mold. No, 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 no. So a lot of repeating hoo-hoo-hoos and no-no-nos. And what's funny is, I don't know about any of you, but as soon as I heard these songs, I immediately thought of my ex. So let's see how it fits. All right. First, we have Fire Ant. We have the Shark reversed. We have the Lovers reversed. Wow, we have the Emperor reversed. Yep. We have the Stone reversed. Ooh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Ooh. We have the Judge. Excuse me. We have military, infantry is what came up. Navy, weapons development, and Air Force. Okay, we have technology reversed. Abuse of technology, technological disaster, technological progress, and use of technology. But that's what came out on top, the abuse of technology. Okay, we have storyteller. Imagination. Trust in reverse. And actually, those last two came out together. We have the conspiracy theorist in reverse. And we have some Chinese delivery or takeout. Okay. Yes, this is very clear, very concise. I guess I will start at the beginning. Okay, so this fire ant card speaks of aggression, rigidness, and thinking, or rigidness in thinking, like rigid thinking, like they won't compromise. It's their way or the highway, and following orders. Okay. It also talks about gossip and blaming. So I'm getting this individual, whoever they are, may be working with others to, I'm hearing, make you feel as small as they feel. Okay. Telling lies about you to smear your reputation, or telling lies to you to get you fired up, so that you'll overreact or lash out at them so they can tell everyone how unstable you are. Okay. Wow. Okay. I love it when the cards are so concise. I really do. This shark actually talks about something big needing to be exposed. And when it's reversed, it means someone is being sneaky, destructive, and completely inauthentic. Okay? Deceptive. It also talks about the temptation to pretend like everything is okay, like telling yourself it's just someone wearing a fin trying to scare me, right? But the shark is the most dangerous when it's not acknowledged. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm actually being called to address this. This person, whoever they are, may be in the military, but this could also be an echo of them taking orders from someone else, or working with others to defeat you. Okay, and what I'm getting from this is they may have been close enough to you to I'm hearing hack your email. Okay, that may be for someone, but to know your passwords is kind of what I was getting from that, and maybe we're trying to make you think you were crazy, because you could have swore you got that email, but you look back and it's not there, kind of thing. Okay, just take it how it resonates. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so this actually confirms my feeling that this reading may be about an ex, or soon to be an ex if you're still with this person, because the Lover's card is also about making a choice or giving something up, like you may have to sacrifice this connection in order to recover your peace, or you may not be able, okay, to eat out or get DoorDash as much if you were on your own. Okay. Okay. So I get with this one, this person felt like they were king of the mountain when they were connected to you. And I'm also getting, even though They may not have shown appreciation for you, for your part in the relationship or for what you brought to the table. I'm getting, thought you were completely under their control. And, I'm actually surprised the shapeshifter card didn't come out, with being a million different people from one day to the next. But they didn't think you were going anywhere, right? Yeah, and I'm also getting they didn't think you would call judgment or have clear discernment. And I'm getting they didn't think you would not only set boundaries but enforce your boundaries around what behaviors were acceptable and which ones were not. Okay. Um, yeah, and like I was saying, they figured you would be there forever, permanently, no matter what. Um, and when this card is reversed, it's about being weighed down like to an anchor. Okay. Wow, there's a lot going on today. Okay. Uh, this also talks, when it's in reverse, it talks about holding back and being cold. So this could be you or them holding back their true intentions or being cold to you. Okay, so again, with the gossip, I get that they're telling stories either to you or to others that they're in cahoots with. Cahoot. And I'm getting it's to affect your heart, your happiness. And I'm also getting they wanted you to believe the stories that they were telling you. So I'm actually getting the cycle of abuse with this. Like they lash out, and then it's, oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Here's dinner to make up for it. But then there's all this like missing emails or things are you're making connections, right, that they don't want you to make. I'm getting you're seeing through the illusion. I'm actually kind of getting a Seven of Cups feel from these two cards. So and again, I'm getting they were crazy making, trying to provoke you into telling wild stories about, how you think this, that, and the other was happening when really it was, is what I'm gathering from all this. So, I mean, I guess it's about making a choice, right? About if getting DoorDash regularly is worth hanging on to this controlling tyrant. And that's if you haven't already walked away. Okay, so yeah, I'm really surprised the shapeshifter didn't come out, but these make sense, I guess. Um, I'm kind of getting that okay, so you may or may not be technologically hip, I guess. But they may have either used, okay, how do I say this? Like they were sneaking causing you to like not trust what you were seeing, right? Um, huh. And it was in an effort to um, tell stories about you and to make you seem like you were the reason that things fell apart, uh, rather than taking responsibility. Um, huh. This feels, I mean, pretty clear. It's almost like these cards just kind of repeated what those were saying, with a little more detail. Um, is there anything else that I'm picking up here? Um, Fun fact, hummingbirds, um, even though they're tiny, can actually migrate like up to 500 miles. And I understand they do it alone. Okay, like they don't fly with a flock. So um, I'm getting they didn't want you to see your capability of making it on your own. They wanted to keep you tied to them and accepting whatever they were handing you. Hmm. Oh no! Now I'm hearing they wanted you swimming with the fishes. See? Okay, now we're getting. All right. Hmm. I'm also kind of getting from these that they never expected you to deny them because they thought you had been convinced that they were as good as it got. Okay. Or that they were as good as you could get, rather. Um, but I'm getting they are quite sensitive, in terms of like insecurities and things of that nature. Um, I'm also kind of getting that they could sense you pulling away, um, because sharks have this line down their bodies that give them almost like a sixth sense. Um, hmm. Yeah, and I'm getting that they thought you were prey because they were an apex predator, um, or they consider themselves to be an apex predator, and that you would never defy them. You would never walk away. You would never tell them no. Um, all right. I think that might be it. Definitely. I mean, whatever you do, change your passwords. If you're um, I'm getting heavy emails with this one, so pay attention to who has access to your devices that have your email on it. Um, because if this wasn't a lover per se, it's someone definitely close to you that you have love for. Okay. Um, all right. I hope you were able to find something helpful in this message that you can take with you. And I think that's it. So, if you like the way I read, I appreciate all the love, support, the comments, the subscribes, the likes. It helps me grow my channel so I can get this message out to more people. And I guess that's all I have this time. So I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.